everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been about a good couple weeks since I've last uploaded anything on here. I just want to bring you guys up to speed about what's been going on. I'm still working full-time at the store. I'm still living with family. I'm still doing my journaling, and I covered a few journals so far this year. I believe it's about 6 journals so far this year. So this is going to be my current everyday journal. This guy I got from Target, probably about a year or two ago. It's by Threshold, and I dated the start date, as May 1st because I really did intend to start this a couple days ago. It's just I haven't had a chance to. Friday was just a crazy busy day for us as a family. Some family stuff happened, on the horizon. And then I had to work yesterday all day, and you know how Saturdays are my time crunch days. So, what I mean by that is that, so Saturdays, I work every Saturday. So, I go from 1:45 to 10:15 p.m. closing time. I don't stay up very late on Saturday nights, only because I go to Mass at 8:30 the following day, Sunday. So when I go to Mass, I have to wake up like 6:15-ish, which is what I did this morning. Hence my looking very tired today. But anyway, aside from the crankiness from being tired and whatnot, all is well. So this is going to be the journal I'm going to be prepping. I'm going to be decorating some of it. I'm hoping to do some writing in it today. I have no idea how long this is going to take me to get through. But this is, like, it's sort of thick, but it's not that thick. I would probably say 2-3 weeks, maybe. Anyway, off to the books that I have. I have a few books that I got from Amazon, a few books I got from a friend of mine. So I'm going to start with the current book that I'm reading. This is Queen Victoria and Her Prime Ministers. It's by Anne Somerset. She was the one who authored Elizabeth I and Queen Anne. If you don't know already, I have a thing about the royal family. I love the royal family. I love Queen Victoria. I love Princess Di. I like Kate Middleton. All that jazz. So, yeah, this is the book I'm reading. I am past the midway point. So I stopped at 330. Page 330. I'm only gonna go up to page, what is it? 525. There is a conclusion at the back of the book. I'm not gonna bother reading it. Like, I don't read the conclusion part of books. They just don't interest me. So I'm gonna stop at 525. It's actually a little bit less than 200 pages, which is good. So when I was at work today, I had my lunch, I had my sandwich. After I had my sandwich, I read a few more pages of this book. So what I really want to finish this book because I've been reading it for a good month or so. So I'm trying to finish this book by the end of this week. Hopefully maybe next week. We'll see. Before I go to work every day, I'm going to read a few pages before I go to work, and also on my lunch break after I get done eating. Wednesday, I am off. I'm probably going to do some cleaning. I'm probably going to get some other stuff done around the house. None of that is going to take me very long, but I want to be able to sit down and read a good chunk of the book on Wednesday. See how far I get between now and Wednesday. See what's going to happen with that. Moving on. So I'm going to go off to get going with the books that I ordered from Amazon. It's 4 books. There is like a little bit of a combination of sorts. So this one is Pretty Little Killers by Daleen Berry and Jeffrey C. Fuller. If you don't know already, this was actually based on a true story. They made a movie about this case too on Lifetime years ago. I don't, however, remember the name of the movie that they made, but I can't wait to read this. It looks interesting. The Duggars and 20 and counting. If you know, you know. Enough said. I did read this book before. I used to have this book. I don't have it anymore, so I reordered it. So, and I didn't mind reading it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty interesting. And Carolyn Bessette. Life and Legacy of Carolyn Bessette Kennedy, an uncensored biography of a fashionista by Lou Scott. It's a short book. It's only, 38 pages. Yeah, not a whole lot of pages, but that's okay. There was another one about Carolyn Bessette. Elegance and Tragedy, The Rise and Tragic Fall of Carolyn Bessette Kennedy by Emily Rufus. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce her first name, but that's right. I'm not worried about that. So this one has 64 pages. These are very, short books, small in terms of pages. These are going to be very quick reads. I could get both of them done in a day on, a day off if I wanted to. Okay, so off to the books that I got from a friend of mine that he bought for me. And no, it's not a boyfriend. I know people are going to wonder that, but it's not a boyfriend. Alright, The Viper by Brad Meltzer. The Nature of Disappearance by Kim Cunningham Grant. Summer House with a Swimming Pool by Herman Koch, a novel. The Lions of Mercer by John Lavelle and Harrison Cohn. The Bitter Taste of Victory. Life, Love, and Art in the Ruins of the Right by Lara Fiegel. I'm not sure how to quite pronounce her name. Fiegel? I'm not sure how to pronounce the last name. I could tell this is based on a true story. I could tell. The Persian by David McCloskey. The Light at the End of the World by Siddhartha Deb. And finally, another one by Andrea Merritt, All Her Fault. So, in case you haven't noticed or knew before, I do like to read books. During the fall and early winter, I did accumulate a handful of books. From another dear friend of mine. But that's a long story. So, I really want to get, like I was saying, I really want to get through the Queen Victoria book as soon as I possibly can. I really want to finish this guy off, at least with the next week. So, like I said, I'm off Wednesday, so I could do a whole good chunk of reading on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to finish it Wednesday. That's hit or miss. If not, probably on Friday. Friday's going to be a busy day because I have to get some shopping done. I have to go to Hobby Lobby to get double-sided tape. I have to get the glue sticks. Most of the items I want to get or need to get are going to be online orders anyway. I could order from Hobby Lobby if I wanted to, but Hobby Lobby would want me to order, I think $35 or more, and I don't really need to do that. I really don't need to go through all that subterfuge just for an order. So, in between of work and cleaning and Hobby Lobby and all this other stuff that's been going on, I'm gonna try to get done with reading this book by the end of this week. If not Wednesday, definitely by Friday. I don't know which one of the books I'm gonna be reading next. My one friend, he gave me 8 books. I'm thinking about reading those 8 books back to back, back to back, back to back, one by one, until I'm all done with them, and then move on to something else. Because I accumulated books like for my birthday and also Christmas in previous years upon my request from my parents. I always request at least one book, usually a couple here and there for my birthday and Christmas. So I still have a few books that I still need, that I still want to read that I haven't yet read from previous years. So as you probably would have guessed by now, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of reading this year, which is good. And that's where we have it. I hope you all have a good night. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded anything in quite a while. It's been hectic. It's been busy with work. I've had things going on in my family, and had to run errands on my days off and all this other busy work. So, I hope to update you guys sometime later on this week, either Wednesday or Friday, maybe both days. We shall see. Okay, bye guys.